Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the new episode of the Whatever Tomorrow podcast with me, Paul Andrew Snedden. This is something I started doing last year. I haven't done one for ages, like absolutely ages. So Whatever Tomorrow was bringing, it wasn't bringing more podcasts, I suppose. But anyway, here's a new one, and I just thought I'd check in and see what's going on. So thanks for being here. Thanks for listening in. The last few months, so I did a big collection of stuff that I'd been writing between January and March. So it was things, most of it had been posted on my website at paundrewsnedden.com. And then I kind of drew them all together into a kind of book as well. So that was really cool. I wasn't very well for part of the new year. I was in bed quite a lot for like days and weeks. But it was good to get something that came out of it that was a good thing. I suppose it was worthwhile. So it turned out really well. And then I took a break after that because I sat down to write some new stuff and it all sounded like what I'd already written. And I didn't want to be just repeating myself or doing, a new version of something that wasn't as good as the original. So I took a wee break and then I've just been getting back into it. So I've been posting a lot more stuff up on the site over the last few weeks and doing a few things as well that are still works in progress, I suppose. Maybe try not to rush stuff as well and just give it some space, see what happens with the writing, and I keep it going. I've started, so it's been about 17 months, I suppose, since I started. So I think I've made quite good progress and it's been good. It's been good fun. But it seems to be coming together quite well too. So thanks very much for being here. I think I'll just probably read a couple of things as well. Maybe some of the stuff I've done recently. It's the usual kind of variety of things as well. There's some kind of wee poems. There's some longer stories, all different types of stuff. So it's been quite good. I'll maybe read this one. It's called Number 7. And it's about a fella at Kilmore Cross in the town centre playing guitar. So it's the rain stopped finally. Folk hurried through the cross. Shoppers, pubgoers chasing the sudden sun. Stuart had the guitar, finding an E-chord, a scavenged piece of string tied neck to base for a strap. He had it slung over his shoulder like it'd always been there. People walked by, didn't pay him any attention. The statue of Rabbie Burns stood above him, watching the cross like always. Stuart looked around, hair soaked, coat soaked through, drook it. He took it off and parcelled it up behind his feet against the bottom of the statue. Right, he said. He smiled and started to riff to Seven Nation Army. No one counting him in, just him, just the guitar, just the wet stone under his feet. He started moving, shoulders going, head going, the beat, always the beat. No pick, hand to string, skin to string, to fretboard. People passed by. Someone put a few coins in the little cup he had set out. He played Seven Nation Army, and someone walked by singing about Rory Mackenzie. Stuart smiled and sang, "Oh, Rory Mackenzie." He clapped the body of the guitar with the flat of his hand and played on. Yeah, that one is. I really like the kind of local thing. There was a book I read last year. I think it was it Liam McIlvaney, and it was he was talking about the Howard Park in Kilmarnock, which is obviously a pretty famous local thing here in Kilmarnock. So I really like that, the kind of locality thing, and just writing about what you know. I mean, that's the best thing to do, isn't it? So I really liked how that one came out. It was good. I'll maybe just read one more here as well. Or we go for Out of Step. So this one's a wee bit different, I suppose. If you fall out of step with the world, it's hard to get back in. You see all the people walking by so sure of themselves. They don't see you. They're not allowed to. It would break the certainty if they do see you. They glance and look away. Best to stay in line. Follow the person in front, flicking through their phone, looking at the instructions, checking with the person next to them that they're doing it right. And yet, as I sit here and watch them pass, the next step is my own. And that's that. That's just a short one. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm going to do a few more of these, and probably the next one will be similar, I guess. But thanks for listening in, wherever you are in the world. Hope you have a great day, and I see you soon. Cheers.